Hey guys, welcome back. We're just about to head out to the sawmill here, and when I say we're, I mean me and the tractor. What we're going to get up to today is I've got some offcut from the sawmills, and I don't think I'm going to use them for firewood. I'm going to use them for wood chips. So on the back of this thing, my 2012 Kioti, I've got my Woodland Mills WC68. So if you're in the market for a wood chipper or you just want to see how one works, that's what we're up against today. I'm going to chip some of those offcuts. And just before we get out there, I'm just greasing up the tractor while I got it inside. So glad you guys are all along. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, and make sure you tell people about Sawing with Sandy. Let's get down to work. If you haven't seen one of these before, there it is. This thing locks on to the Zerk fitting, and I've been using this for a number of years now. And it's just attached to a longer hose and well, I think this is just an inexpensive Amazon, what do you call it, grease gun. And this has been my standard go-to for the last while. Great setup. Alright guys, I figured this is probably as good a spot as any to take a break, so I figured I'd just let you guys know that I'm plugging away on this pile. I'm not done yet, but I'm plugging away. For those of you who are going to use this type of chipper, keep in mind the width or the opening along the horizontal is 8 inches. So if you're going to put some wide slabs through there, just bear in mind that you can only put up to about an 8-inch piece. For me, what I've been doing as I go through here, I take the really wide pieces and I just throw them off to the side because those aren't going to go in the chipper. And trust me, if you try to make it fit, well, you're going to be into a world of hurt because you're going to be trying to fish out jam stuff in there and you're going to be doing more fixing than working. So if it's wide, if it's close to that 8 inches, get rid of it, put it off to the side. I don't know if you want to run it through the sawmill again. I know I don't. I'm just going to use it for some other stuff, maybe firewood or siding on an old scrap building or something. I don't know, but I'm not going to definitely put it into the wood chipper. Aside from that, as you can see, I got a big pile here still ahead of me. This is going to take me, well, more than today. So I've been at it for probably a few hours already, and you can tell here behind me it makes some really nice wood chips. So if you guys are curious what those wood chips look like, they're beautiful. I use these for everything from the trails to mud holes to who knows what, even the gardens. But that's it. So I'm gonna call it quits there, guys. I appreciate you all watching. If you haven't done so already, please hit subscribe. Make sure everyone come on back next time though, and I'll see you then.